Hello. Welcome to LadyGang Quickie. This is Becky here with Jack and Kelty.
So excited to see you. This is things I'm glad I tried, will never do again, and things I've wanted to do but have never done.
Right.
And this is very important because the amount of this that comes up and instantly is sexual is terrifying.
Oh, I didn't even think of one thing sexual.
I thought of answers that could be sexual, but I couldn't answer them. Does that make sense?
Things I've tried.
People, I could imagine women being like 5 things I tried but will never do again, like anal.
Obviously.
Okay, that's number one for me. I literally have anal.
Isn't it crazy that I'll probably die having not had anal
Me
sex?
too.
What? You never have?
Never.
No thanks.
I did in Amsterdam once with Chris.
Were you like on mushrooms?
We drank a bottle of wine.
Wow.
That's all it took.
Crazy. That's all it took. I mean, it's not... Oh, God, Mom, I hope you're not listening. It's not unpleasant. It feels the same way. Oh, this is only because
I've like had
a finger up there.
Fingers.
Yeah, like
It's not like that.
no, I know.
It's like the
Well, it
feeling
depends on the guy.
of, I know you don't remember, but do you remember when you lost your virginity and it like went up the hole for the first time? You're like, oh, this is like weird. And it wasn't like quite wet enough and it wasn't like quite all the things enough. But yeah, that's what anal feels like. I don't love it.
Have you only had it once?
I mean, I think there was a time in Vegas when I was wasted that Chris did like whatever he wanted to me and I don't really remember it in like a good way.
Do you have to usually prepare for it? You don't just do it.
I don't remember, but
No, you're supposed to.
Yeah, you're supposed,
I just
supposed
remember
to be like
wearing a
process.
leather boot. Okay, please don't listen to this, Mom.
Ew.
Okay. 5 things I'm glad I tried and never will do again. What's yours, Becca?
Snorkeling in deep waters.
In deep
I
waters?
love
What do
a
you
deep
mean
water.
by a deep water?
We were
Like
in
you
Hawaii.
don't like it when you can't see off the shelf.
Yeah. We were in Hawaii and we went out on a boat and then we went snorkeling. And when I looked under that fucking water to see
The ground.
the great abyss, like it's
Yeah.
this expansive, never ending, it's like
Terrible.
claustrophobia, but the opposite.
Thalassophobia.
Yeah. I completely experienced that.
Thalassophobia is a thing?
Thalassophobia is like the fear of like the big ocean.
Yeah. And I just felt unsafe. And it was not where I wanted to be.
Have you heard of the theory that space is really at the bottom of the ocean?
Excuse me?
Because we know nothing about the bottoms of our
I could
ocean.
see that. I could totally see that.
Yeah, it's like once you go that deep, then you like are off into space.
Whoa.
I believe
I
it.
hate when you talk like this. I hate it so much.
The deep ocean is fucking crazy.
Yeah,
we know
no.
nothing about it, but we know like when the Big Bang Theory started, like that sounds like bullshit.
Listen, the whole world's fishy to me lately.
It is.
I don't
believe
trust anything or anyone.
You know when you watch like the National Geographic Deep Sea and they show you like the creatures that are down
They're
there
so
and you're
cute.
like,
Yeah, why are we snorkeling in there?
you don't have any
You're not
eyes.
snorkeling down there.
I don't trust a fucking any amoeba. If you don't have eyeballs,
Yeah, no,
I
I
don't
don't like
want
it.
any part of you.
I don't like
Some
it.
of those deep sea creatures have really cute eyes because they have to be big.
You would say that.
They're so cute.
I hate you.
I love them. Mine was skydiving. I'm so glad I did it, and bungee jumping. Glad I crossed it off my list.
I forgot that I bungee jumped
When?
in high school.
That's weird.
I'm
in
thinking
Destin, we could do it at Lady World if it's
I'll
still
go.
there.
I'm thinking
go.
about trying to petition to be on Special Forces on Fox.
I would die.
You would never make it. You are the most
I think
delicate.
she might.
No.
No, I'm so hardcore.
No, she might.
Can we discuss her car accident that almost, quote, ended her life?
But she would have the mental capacity to get through it.
Yeah,
You need to be on the traders over special forces.
I know. I'm going to try.
Will you really try to get on traders?
They don't have, it's mostly reality shows and then like one Lord. They don't have an news host.
I know, but they do sometimes have like a random.
Yeah.
Like somebody
A
random
politician,
them in.
remember?
Well, no, there's always like an English Parliament person.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. The Lord.
Yeah, they did have one of those this season.
Yeah,
But
Lord Arvar.
you could definitely get yourself on there.
Okay, thank you. Mine, 5 things.
Wait, I didn't explain why am I skydiving.
Okay.
Because, okay, so I
It's
went
pretty self-explanatory.
nobody
Oh,
cares.
no. I went skydiving in Hawaii, and then I fell in love with my skydiving instructor. I loved him. And then we became really good friends, me and Afton, with the 2 guys we went with. Anyways, like a year later, all of their skydiving crew went up and their
died.
plane crashed.
They all died?
Yep. Not the guy, neither of the guys, but literally everybody that we
Ronald.
hung out with in Hawaii.
They're dead?
The plane went down.
Even the
I
skydivers?
hate this
Yes.
story even more than I thought I would.
I told you it was dark. But like it was the same plane that we went up in, same place.
See, this is why you don't
I
skydive.
can have nice things.
Anyway, sorry.
5 things I'm glad I
Was yours really anal? That
Yeah,
was number one?
number
Wow.
one.
Okay.
Number 2,
basic.
eyebrow lamination. The amount of times we spent going to get an eyebrow, we got so hoodwinked by the eyebrow lamination. Everyone was like, yeah, we got to laminate the eyebrows. And I went and spent 45 minutes on $100 and someone put perm solution on my eyebrows and then put the plastic on and I sat there and then I could brush them up. Nobody thought that was attractive.
No.
It's only attractive on a supermodel. It's not
Yeah.
attractive on a regular gal.
Listen, I don't think that there should be trends with eyebrows. I think the eyebrows
We
should
need
just be
to
eyebrows.
stop with the eyebrow trends.
It should-
Hold on my finger. I'm holding space
but like,
for
should,
no
the
eyebrow
eyebrows should not have
trends.
trends. They should just
No.
be the eyebrow that fits the best on your face, and then that's it.
Have that be
not
what
too
it
thick,
is.
not
Thank
too
you.
thin.
It's so true.
Thank you.
It's so true.
Yeah,
The bold eyebrows are out.
and so are thin.
No, I'm
it's
saying
only-
like when people like tinted the shit out of
Oh,
them,
yeah.
like the blonde people with the super dark.
Yeah.
It used to be like the look.
I'm doing nothing with my eyebrows. I'm actually annoyed because I went and got my eyebrows microbladed the last time 100 years ago by a girl that's now a realtor, which means she never cared about my eyebrows. And I still have a little bit of residual tattoo in there.
Well, I've been trying to take my ends off, and they're not coming off.
Mine, 5 things one thing I'm glad I tried, but will never do again, date an actor.
Oh, yuck.
You know, because it's like, I think I would have felt weird if I had never tried. I think I would have
Yeah.
always wondered and just
You're like,
been
would
like,
I?
Could I have been a power couple?
could
Yeah.
it have been? And then I'm just so glad and I just would never,
Ew.
never.
Ew.
Bye.
My next one is LadyGang TV.
Oh my God, because I was literally like, we should pitch it again.
No,
Stop. Why?
fucking never.
No.
But a version that we'd like?
No.
No,
Well, show me the money.
I don't think there's much.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm glad I did it because like I do appreciate LadyGang for like pushing me out of my comfort zone and making me do things that I normally would never do. But the stress was horrible, and I literally
In success, do you think you would have felt differently?
no. It wasn't worth the way it made me feel. It made me feel horrible.
Sometimes we cried in the closet. Mine is Kybella and all the crazy lasers. Like there was an era of my life where it was like pre-necklace facelift where it was starting to fall apart, but it wasn't Dr. Diamond worthy yet.
Your face was falling apart?
Yes. And I would do anything.
Right.
Like
All
they
the
were like,
non-invasive.
they
yeah.
were like, it's non-invasive, but it's $1,300.
It's a trick.
Oh my god!
And you were like,
$4,000 for
you
3
were like,
sessions.
okay, I'll laser. And it was so painful and so horrible. The cool sculpting, the Kybella, like all the non-invasive. And it's like, you know what, girls? Save your money, get a facelift. Like it's just not,
If you want.
if you want. You don't have to.
Facelifts are like $100,000 these days.
No, like the big ones. You can get like a good facelift in the South
For like $30,000. Yeah. But like, I'm just saying, I'm glad
my
I did
research.
it. I'm glad I did it so I never do it again. Like, I'm not interested. And then I'm the voice of reason. Like, literally over the holidays, I have to be honest, I could never spill the tea. But I have like probably 6 to 9 celebrity friends that I talk them through their facial plastic surgery during the holidays. Like from
Yeah.
December to January is
Well, that's
when
the time.
And then I became the plastic surgery girl. People were like,
Are you getting
I'm on day
commission?
5. Am I gonna? And I was like, you're fine, girl. Like, let me call you. Send me a picture. Like, don't hack into my iCloud because all the celebrities. Bye.
Wow.
I'll never tell you who they are because I'm a vault
Yeah,
of
right.
friendship.
What was your next one?
One of mine was living in a house with 5 girls.
Oh yeah.
Like,
yeah.
it was my glory days. We lived in a house called the Pink House. It was 5 of us.
Pink house.
During college years. It was literally like the best time of my life. And I would kill myself if I had to do it
Oh
again.
yeah.
But it
I
was
lived
so
in a
fun.
1-bedroom apartment with 2 other girls in New York.
Did you?
One bedroom. How'd the sleeping go?
So we put up one of those like temporary walls, and then we had one of those IKEA bunk beds in one of the rooms.
Amazing.
And a double in the other like fake room.
I bet it was so fun.
It was very fun.
Yeah.
It was very fun. I used to pass out a lot wearing my shoes.
I believe that. And they were like New York City shoes, which
Like
were
disgusting.
like even
It was
worse.
Disgusting.
On the bed.
But like to me, I don't know. New York City felt cleaner then.
It probably
I
was.
know it did feel cleaner. Then
probably was.
You're like, it's
Yeah.
not so bad.
No,
I
it's
live by
weird.
the park.
Yeah, it's so weird now that I go. I'm like, did I just not notice it then?
You didn't
But there's
care.
so many feces of
They
humans
cut
and
sanitation
animals.
costs.
You didn't care.
They cut sanitation costs.
For the rats.
Wait, what?
There's a rat
Excuse me?
problem.
What?
The New York rat problem?
But hasn't it always?
It's always been a rat problem.
No, but I think that
that New York cockroach problem
Because
on 97th
they
Street.
cut
Well, I think that there is.
Sanitation?
I mean, everybody's cutting costs of things, but
Right.
yeah, it's made.
I feel like you don't know. You didn't live in New York.
No, I
Let
feel
us
like
be.
she
No,
does know. She just doesn't want to like get in trouble or something. Like she knows something but
What's going
doesn't.
on? Put your glasses on, Jack.
I know everything.
My next one is nude photos.
Oh my god!
Not only nude photos sent on a sidekick.
You took nude photos on a sidekick?
Of course, that's honestly this one I was my
Such a
best
pixelated
because the pixel was
No,
like
it's like well,
very low.
yeah,
We didn't know. Was it a vagina or an elbow?
Yeah, it was just
we
like,
don't know.
just like a shadow.
yeah,
very elusive.
But early, I thought Khloe Kardashian did a PETA ad where she was naked, and I was like, oh, I have to do that. And I did a PETA ad where I was naked, and I recently
remember
found
that.
that PETA ad, and I was like, no. No one needs to see this Gollum body. And I don't want a naked photo of me then. I don't want a naked photo of me now. Like, I don't do nudes. Say no to nudes is my...
Say no to
I
nudes.
haven't taken a nude. In a
I
long
don't send
time.
them to Chris. I've never sent him a nude. I've never owned
You've
an
never
iPhone.
sent Chris a nude?
I have never owned an iPhone and sent a nude.
Huh.
I sent one picture 100 years ago when we first met of me in the bathtub with my little like butt sticking out of the bubbles. That was the extent of the nudes.
Wow.
I'm just sending Jared pictures of my hives, and he gets excited because it's like
Because it's your body.
right next to my
It's like,
vagina.
oh, like your hip bone looks like itchy. And you're like, oh.
But I thought they went away.
They came back, but then they kind of went away. That's the whole thing.
Well, tell me more
This
about
is
your
upsetting.
hives.
I know.
This is really upsetting.
It is
Becca?
upsetting, actually.
So mine was having a wedding or large party.
I hate a party.
Right. So there were so many years of my life I felt obligated to do all those things, have a party for myself, and the wedding being the grand finale.
Yeah.
And since then, I can honestly say I've yet to.
If you had a party for Ford,
Well, I had.
That's for
Yeah.
somebody
you
else.
don't have to. I don't think you should do children's birthday parties.
I think that's actually the only people who should.
Nobody
so
wants
cute.
to go to your child's birthday party.
Yeah, people
Except
with kids
for
do.
kids. That's the
But nobody
point.
wants to go because it's like every time I try to hang out with my mom friends, they're like, sorry, we can't on Saturday. We have 4 birthday parties.
Because you'd rather
There's too
take your
many
kid.
birthday parties.
You'd rather take your kid to a birthday party than have to find something to do with them on a Saturday.
Take me to Cheesecake Factory, Auntie Kelty. I'll give you.
Kids don't want to go
No,
to the
the
Cheesecake
only
Factory.
people who should have birthdays, Patricia,
Are kids.
Patricia from Southern Charm recently said birthdays are for children.
That's so true.
I've never resonated with anything more.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay.
My last thing is smoking weed. Any sort of a cannabis product.
But
A gummy, a weed, never again.
my last thing is having red hair. You know, there's always a girl inside you that's like,
I could do it.
I know,
Yeah.
I have.
I'm a red hair girl. And then you look back at the pictures and you're like, no, you're not.
I
Yeah.
liked my redhead moment, but
You
mine was
were
like bright
cute.
orange.
I know mine was too.
I'm jealous of anybody who can look good with any color hair.
Like a Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah, she looks
Yeah.
great with any color hair.
Yeah.
But that's very rare. It's very rare.
There's that specific type of red hair. It's like the box red hair. It's burgundy, it's brown, but it's got a little like it's got a little purple red in there.
Yeah.
What about it?
It's Claire Danes' hair color
Yeah,
in
I
My
remember.
So-Called Life.
Yeah, I remember wanting that
It's very
so
90s.
badly, and I tried it
You did?
in high school. Yeah, myself. My
Wow.
mom was like, "I'm gonna fucking kill you."
Wow.
Do you have a picture?
I-
Can we use it as the cover photo of this episode?
I mean, I doubt we have a photo. I did not document my life and scan it the way that you did.
You'll be so happy when your house burns down that everything I have is scanned.
Who will be
When
happy
my
about
house
it?
burns?
You will be happy.
When whose
No,
house
you will
burned
be
down?
happy. No. When your house burns down, you're going to say,
When?
I wish I had scanned.
But what?
She
what
doesn't
do I
even have pictures.
I don't even have pictures to scan. They're all in an
If you'd ever been through a flood like me
I did.
at 16, I have no photos of my childhood. I don't have a single. I studied classical ballet for my whole life. Do you think there's one photo of me in a tutu?
But there's not one of me either, and my parents didn't have a flood.
Why?
Because like
They don't love you.
no, but who's taking those pictures? I don't
Bill
know.
Vanek.
Yeah,
Bill
I didn't have like a photo crazy family.
You didn't.
No.
So disappointing. I have nothing. Not a Santa baby. Not anything.
Thank God.
I've got nothing.
Okay.
Zach's whole house burned down when he was in college, so they lost all their kid pictures, all that stuff.
Yeah. A kid picture is very important to the adult.
Yeah, but
Trying to get in touch with their childhood.
But here's the thing is that it doesn't matter anymore because all my kids' pictures are on a cloud.
No, I understand.
So the cloud could go kaboom any
when
moment.
the internet, when the world connects the cloud, I still have the night server, which is my own server that you can't f with. It's not a cloud. It's my own
with it for
server.
Is it a night
It's
server because
bunker.
your last name is Knight, or is it called a night server?
No, it's
What
a
do you
night
mean
server.
a night server? What is it?
I have my own server. My friend Jeff connected my own server. The database is in Canada, and then I have a version here. And everything I have, my wills, every video of LadyGang, every interview I've ever done, every photo lives on the night server. So if iCloud goes down tomorrow, if Apple ceases to exist and all your photos are gone, everything's still on the night server. So you're good. You have LadyGang photos. You in the Cowboys cheerleader outfit, you and LadyGang
Great. The
TV.
photos I'm never going to ask for again.
Don't worry. I have everything we've ever
You're
wanted.
freaking me out though.
What?
Do we have to like now do something with all these photos in our phones?
Yes.
But like, I don't want to get a
Were
server.
you not around when TikTok shut down and you could not look? I mean, I know you're not a TikToker, but like TikTok shut down and then they were like, save all your TikToks. And then you went that night to TikTok and you could not get on TikTok. So if you hadn't saved your TikToks and it didn't come back, there's a whole lot of things about that. But like, if it didn't come back, you would never have access to that. There could be a day.
I don't need my old TikToks.
But there could be a day where the iPhone or the iCloud just ceases to exist.
Yeah, for sure.
And you don't have those photos.
There'll be bigger problems that we're dealing
the
with.
Tobin server. And my friend
There'll
Jeff,
be
splicemedia@gmail.com
unrest.
can help you. You're going to be fine. Okay. 5 things I've always wanted to try but have never done. We're going to go rapid succession. Here we go. Mine is threesome. Have you guys had a threesome?
No.
I feel like I should. Lesbian.
Oh my God.
Like, I've never kissed a girl.
I didn't even think of a single thing
I didn't
sexual.
either.
I've
It's
never
so-
kissed a girl.
Really?
You never
Ever.
kissed a girl ever?
Ever.
What?
Should I kiss you?
No. It's too late.
You've kissed many LadyGangers.
But not like a real passionate
like a
kiss.
makeout.
Have you had a kiss with a girl?
I
did
used
when I was
to
in college.
literally, yeah, and I used to like practice with my friends how to kiss each other.
Oh, I didn't do that.
You didn't do that? Oh, we did.
Wow.
That's so weird.
Broadway, obviously, it's never gonna happen. Cocaine, never tried it.
Wow.
I've never done
And you
cocaine.
want to try it?
I've just
Now is not the time.
Oh my God, this is exactly what Justin Sylvester said at work when I
There's-
was like going through my
everything is
list.
cut
He's
with
like,
fentanyl.
no, you're gonna die. And I
Yeah.
was like, okay, this is exactly what he said. And then, okay, my number 5 is 5 things I've always wanted to do but have never done is to tell an actor their movie sucks.
Oh.
I have to interview actors all the time, and I have to watch their shitty ass Secret Life of Pets 5 or whatever the
those
fuck it
movies.
is. And then I go on the red carpet, I'm like, great job. But what I mean is like, this sucks. So yeah. Becca?
Mine are take a cooking class.
Oh my God.
So not a threesome.
Wow, you're boring. Okay.
Spend a month in Italy.
Oh, cute.
Yep. Delete social media. Speaking of, have tons of tattoos.
Right, like a Christina Perry where you just like
Yeah,
they're
covered.
everywhere.
Tons.
And read all the Harry Potter books.
Oh my God.
Have you never read them?
I read the first one and I was like, I don't
There's still
understand.
time.
They're great.
No, I know, but like
I
I
watched
don't-
all the movies over Christmas.
I tried that too. It was I couldn't. I know I can do it. You know what I
God,
mean?
dude,
It's
it's
the type
like
of thing
the
where
best story
it's-
ever.
I know. Well, let's not push
Ever?
it.
It is.
Not better than Lady Secrets, available on Amazon.
Forgot we even did that.
It's
there's
right
a
there.
book right there.
I forgot about it.
Okay, mine's
Jack, go.
go on a safari, create large format art, put out this song "Bitches in the Bathroom" that I wrote with Alexis when we were 21.
Right.
And we every year it's on our manifest list.
Yeah.
Be invited. Like I was like, go to the Super Bowl because I've always wanted to go to the Super Bowl, but I want to like be invited, like and do it like VIP invite, but
That
I
is
never will
such a
be.
weird.
No, I
To
get
the
it.
Super Bowl? I think it'd be so fun, but I don't want to go as like a commoner. I want to
Just
go as
ask
like
Travis
But
Kelce to
even
invite
my
you.
people, even my friends who have gone as like invited people, it's a shit show.
I know,
It's
but
not
I would
fun.
love it. I would love a shit show. I would have so much fun.
No, you'd be worried about like scary things happening, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not
Why
going
did
to
I bring
get
it
drunk.
down like
I would
that?
just get
I'm
drunk.
sorry, you guys.
And then my last thing is like turn down money. Like because like I'm not in a place to turn down money.
That is such a good answer.
You know,
That's
like
such
I
a
would
good
love to be
answer.
offered like a big amount of money and be like, I don't need it.
I've
Yeah.
done it.
Or
Not
even a
'cause I
little bit
didn't
amount of
need
money.
But like I've actually that's like I've been able to do that only a few times.
Yeah.
And it did feel amazing.
Yeah, but be like, I don't really want to do
No
this.
thanks.
I'm like, I will do
Not in the
anything at
mood.
this point. Yeah. Yep. So that's
I mean, should I have taken it?
Probably. Yeah.
Would I take it now? Probably. But at the time I was like, no, I don't need this. You. And then I was like,
Bye. I'm famous. Famosa.
Famous.
Muy famosa. Okay, we weren't here for a long time. We're here
here
for
for a good time.
Bye.
time.